What's up, YouTube? This video is brought to you by Webull. If you'd like to help out the channel and get 2 free stocks, make sure you check out my link below. Hey, I'm Sain. If you're new here, I make videos on personal finance and how to invest and build wealth through the stock market. I started this Robinhood challenge for 2 reasons. Number 1, I wanted to simplify investing for those that wanted to invest but didn't quite know how. And number 2, I wanted to show you guys in real time the companies I invest in to grow my portfolio from $0 to 10K and then eventually from 10K to 100K. So listen, man, feel free to join me on the journey by grabbing some free stock using my free link below, or sit back and watch. Either way, I appreciate you. Today's video is about ShiftPixy, ticker symbol PIXY. It's another stock that I want to introduce you guys to. I want to kind of put this on your radar for something that you might consider, whether short term or long term. But either way, I just want to get this on your radar so you can make the decision for yourself whether or not you want to add this to your portfolio. But without further ado, let's take a look at my portfolio and see what we're doing today. Okay, as you can see, my portfolio is currently sitting at $30,264.51. On the day, we are up a little over 1%. On the week, we are down a little over 4%. On the month, we are up over 8.5%, almost 9%. And if I take you guys 3 months out, we are up over 25%. Again, man, this is all a result of investing the right way, the proper way, buying low, holding, getting good companies, getting quality companies, and letting the stock market do what it does. And so I'm happy with my portfolio right now. I want to introduce you guys, man, to the stock of the day. And before we do that, we're going to open up a free stock. And this one comes from Audrey. You guys know when you use my link below, you get a stock and I get a free stock, and it's a win-win for both of us, man. So I thank you guys in advance, all of you who using this free stock. Let's see what we got. We're gonna go with the one in the middle, and we got ticker symbol NEX. Next tier oil field solutions for 1 share, $3.05. Once again, man, I thank you, Audrey, and I thank each and every one of you guys for not only being here, those of you that have subscribed. If you haven't already, make sure you do that. And more importantly, those of you that keep using my free link. We're going to hop into PIXY. And so ticker symbol PIXY. ShiftPixy is the name of the company, you guys. It's currently sitting at $5.13. On the day, they kind of had an even day today. Nothing really to write home about. But as you can see, their 52-week high is $30.44, and their 52-week low is $3.21. And so when you can see a stock like this and you do your research, you guys got to study balance sheets. You guys have to look at the fundamentals of the company, and then you have to make the decision for yourself whether or not this is something you want to invest in. I'm just introducing it to you, but the decision is ultimately yours on what you decide to do. You see the upward potential though. It's sitting at $5, the low is $3, and so the 52-week high is $30. You got to ask yourself, what's the prospects of it getting back to that price point, and if you want to be along for the ride. One thing that this company is known for, it engages in the provision of staffing services and solutions, and it primarily focuses on the restaurant industry, and it's located in Southern California. And so for you gig workers mean that you ride Uber, that you do Grubhub, Instacart, different things of that nature. That is the gig economy. That's what people are referring to when they use the term gig workers. And so as a gig worker, you guys might know it before that term was introduced. It was a freelancer. And so you might do odd jobs here and there for people. You might do contractual work for a company, but you're not getting benefits. You're not getting everything else that comes with being an actual W-2 employee. So similar fashion is what a gig worker is. And so ShiftPixy, or ticker symbol PIXY, their company is all about helping you have and maintain consistent work. And so if you are the gig worker and you like doing Uber on one day and then you do Grubhub the next day, you can then use this company. It's an all app based, and what you guys do then is you put your information in, and then you kind of keep jobs in rotation so that you don't have to worry about when your next move coming from or when your next job will fall through for you. And so on the employer side, if you guys are small business owners, or like they say in the restaurant industry primarily, you have the opportunity to, when you're dealing with staffing and shifts and schedules, you can say, you know what, man, I got a lot of people calling off. So therefore, to make up for the high rate of call offs, let me use ShiftPixy so that I can always have people on deck. And so if this call off fall through, then I got this person that I can hit up and I know that they can come in because they're all about getting their money. And so that's one way to look at the potential that this stock has. I think with the economy reopening back up, this stock will have a chance to, again, make a little bit of noise, if not a lot. But again, the decision is ultimately yours on what you decide. Listen, man, I hope that was helpful. And now it's time for our question of the day. Listen, man, if you're still here, don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to like the channel. Today's question comes from Danny Lopez. And his question says, hey, Chris, how many stocks do you currently hold in your portfolio? With all the stocks being on sale right now, it's hard not to buy them all. From the research I've done, some investors say not to have an over-diversified portfolio. Some say 4 to 6 is good, and that 10 to 15 or 20 is even too much. What is your take on this? Does it depend on portfolio value? Thanks, and great video. I have subscribed. Listen, man, every investor will have a different philosophy. I can tell you what Warren Buffett thinks about diversification, but then I can show you somebody else at the same token that preaches being diverse. And so for me personally, man, I'm going to tell you, do what fits you best. For me personally, I keep 25 stocks in my portfolio. You have to own the amount of stocks that you can kind of keep track of and know the ins and outs of the business. And so 25 is my limit. And so for me, it allows me to, one, have my core dividend growth stocks where I grow my wealth daily and passively and make money while I sleep. But then I have some stocks that, for the sake of you all and the sake of teaching and trying to show you guys, I keep like 5 that I might play around with and walk alongside you guys with. And so I'll do the research, I'll pick a few stocks, and then just so I can be, again, a man of my word, I'll have the same stocks that I'm kind of recommending so that I can kind of tell you one way or another whether it's a short play, whether it was a good mid play, or whether it's a long-term play. And that's how I'm able to give you guys those types of updates, because although I'm the typical investor, I got Apple, Tesla, Microsoft, Facebook. That's really my core holdings. However, I keep 3 to 5, spec plays on deck so that I can at least, give you guys some information that help guide your portfolio and guide you in your investment journey. Listen, man, that was a great question, Danny. If you guys have questions, make sure you drop them in the comment below. I told you guys I grab them out the comments and add them in my next video. And so that's what I like to do, and I appreciate each and every one of you guys on my channel. I make videos like this every week, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result, very few consider the journey. Do me a favor, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.